Hello again, and welcome to another commentary by Russian Grenade. This one is for September 30th, 2009. Got a game of Sabotage with two friends of mine, PapeRockScissor and Roofiem. And yeah, it's a long one, so I'll just yeah, I'll commentate on a couple things, but don't expect me to be saying too much because it's like 20 minutes long game. We actually take it to time. So, first of all, I don't really play much Sabotage. We just more or less joined this because we didn't feel like playing Domination, and, Team Deathmatch, you can only play so much before you get bored. So we needed an objective game. And, yeah, so, I don't know, this game went really well, actually. As you can see, PapeRock's getting a lot of knives. He actually finishes his Scorpion in this game. He finishes his headshot sport, so he now has his golden Uzi, and he's really, really happy about it. So right here, I go into their spawn, and I think I need a new gun to replace my pistol, and that guy runs out for a knife. Then I just hip-fire both those guys because the ACOG on an M4 kind of sucks at close range, so let's see. Yeah, so I just more or less hang out in their spawn for a bit, get these two here, and then I pick up this G36C after I drop my airstrike on the bomb. And really, we could have planted this at any time. I mean, we didn't because we just wanted to get more kills. So, happens all the time, I guess, in Sabotage, but right there, I get sort of overwhelmed by their spawn because I need to reload the gun. One of my other weapons, the M40. So, and let's see. Yeah, and in Sabotage, they will always spawn next to where their plant site is, unless there's enemies in there. In which case, they will spawn outside of it to the right on this level. So let's see. Yeah, I go back in there again. Only this time I don't think I have as much success as I did last time. Pick up the same guy's M4. And here I actually adjust my sensitivity because I'm pretty confident in how incompetent these guys are. So, yeah. So I'm in here, and so they're going to be spawning outside behind that steel fence that's over there. And, yeah, it's okay to be in here, but it's actually a lot easier to camp them when they're all spawning inside of there. So I actually decided to stop going in there and see what, what's going on. And then, let's see. Since Brendan's using his Scorpion, he has to be at pretty close range for it to be effective, so he actually goes in there like once or twice. I, basically say, hey, stop going in there. Like, sorry. So, yeah, anyway, pick off the guy on the bus. And then, yeah, Brendan likes to throw back martyrdom, but sometimes he's not as accurate as he likes to be with them, so he ends up killing himself with that one. So I switched to the R700, and I noticed the guy who I was just watching, Mercury Pro, is just camping. So I do what I do to campers. I throw smoke at him, and then leave him to, move, do something else. Yeah, I think it's this life I actually decide to grab the bomb and, just camp with it so that, my teammates don't take it in plant. So, excuse me, got a decent hit marker on that guy, decent Juggernaut. I actually prefer the R700 when playing against people using Juggernaut, because it's more likely to get a one-shot kill against them than the M40 is. Like, if you, no matter where you hit them with the M40, you'll have to hit them again. But with the R700, if you hit them in, like, a certain place on their body, that's when, yeah, I was a cocky bastard right there and just spun in the middle, basically teasing them. Because I have the bomb now and they know exactly where I am. So I'm just chilling out on this hill for a while, sort of being really aggressive. being a jerk to people. Yeah, so I actually am trying to get into the habit more of just quick scoping, so you'll notice it a little bit further in the game, like a little bit later. But yeah, and right here I told Brand to go to my right side so that he can protect me a bit. And he takes out that guy. So, yeah, just trying to get a shot through the bus. Nothing crazy. Ugh. Pardon all the yawning. I'm actually kind of tired from, yeah, not sleeping. So, yeah, nothing really exciting going on. We're just camping their spawn. Shoot that car so that Roofiem doesn't get killed by it. That's always something to do in good practice too. Is when you see a car burning, just shoot it with one round, no matter what gun you're using, and you'll, basically whatever car bomb was going to happen would now be under your belt. So if it's next to a teammate, it will. If it's next to an enemy, it will kill them, and you'll get the kill for it. So yeah, that's always good advice to give, I guess. Here, just try to take a couple shots to the wall. One of the main differences between the R700 and the M40 is the penetration power of the R700 exceeds that of the M40. So, say you have 3 or 4 people in a line, and you shoot them all once with the M40. You might get 2 kills, or even 3 if you're lucky, with the M40, but with the R700 you get all 4. And it's more powerful when you have to hit somebody through a wall. You won't just, likely you won't just get the hit marker. But yeah, I switched back to the M40 because I'm not really doing too many shots to the wall. Let's see. Yeah, more or less just trying to keep them in their spawn. Right there, I keep getting robbed of collaterals, like over and over and over again right here. That's 2 in a row I could have had. And then there's 3 in a row right there. So yeah, I decide to stop making myself feel discouraged by missing all these collaterals and move away. Right here, that guy has a tremendous knife fail, and then he passes on his juju to me, and I knife fail. So, yeah, and right there during my death, and I'm watching my teammates' cameras, I noticed one of our teammates is in their spawn, so they're spawning out to the right again. Normally what we do is we just kill the ones on the right, and just let them sort of storm in there to kill our teammate, because it's kind of annoying, not having the full 6 people in a party. Well, sometimes. I mean, if you do have the full 6 people, you normally want them to be good at this game, so you have to share a lot of kills, but not so much if there's only 3 of us. Like, we share kills pretty much a lot. We don't take last stands from each other on purpose or anything like that. I mean, if we see a last stand, we'll call it out, and if nobody claims it, then we'll just take it because it probably belonged to one of our other 3 teammates. Right here I see the guy that's all the way behind us, and he's creeping me out. I'm not sure what he's using or anything, so I rush forward a bit and end up getting sprayed. And then notice Stupefied 69, excuse me, took him out. Yeah, he's not in our party or anything, so I don't know. Right here, got a nice little quick scope, I guess. Second shot quick scope or whatever. Yeah, there's actually one point in this game where the bomb went all the way at their plant site, and we had just like killed a large wave of them or something, and so I basically just ran back there and picked it up and ran it back over here without firing a single shot. I don't know if it's because they all were trying to respawn or something, or because they just didn't know or can't aim or something. I don't know, but in either case, it was really funny. Just to be the guy that has to run over there, pick it up, and then bring it back so that we can keep camping. Let's see, more trying to shoot through the bus stuff. Notice on the UAV there's guys to the left of the bus.